Hey, what's up, peeps? Good morning. It is Friday morning. It is Red Friday. Remembering everybody deployed. That's what we do over here on the Yo Bro Show. We remember everyone who is deployed out there protecting our freedoms every single day. We appreciate you so much. We also give a shout out to our first responders, our LEOs, our frontline medical workers, and paramedics, and all of the folks who are basically standing in harm's way so that we don't have to. Top of the morning to you. This is your Yo Bro Show. Please, a little dose of positivity, a little dose of encouragement to kick your day off right. Please share, please like, please follow, please subscribe on YouTube, and please support. There's my shameless plug. That's it, man. I hope everything is going well. Once again, my little website just decided to kind of this morning and get a little weird. So hopefully you guys can hear okay. I hope everything is going well. With it being Red Friday, oh, ow, I just banged my knee. Underneath this desk here, I've got it's the craziest thing. I've got an old computer, I've got a cat box, and I've got a Fender amplifier that just crushed my knee. Ow. Anyway, squirrel. I hope everybody's doing well this morning. Who's on? Who is on this morning? There's Miss Sue. Hey, Sue. What's up, Timmy Boyd? Good morning, Jim. Oh,
it's a beautiful day.
It's a beautiful day, brother. It's a beautiful day. This is the day the Lord has made. I choose to rejoice and be glad in it. What up, Francis? Good morning, Yaya. Hello, Pastor Fred Marshall. Hello, Lisa. Man, I'm so glad to see all you guys. And so for those of you folks who maybe are on and watching and you're one of the DLBs, the down low bros, you don't ever hop on the chat, that's okay. I don't blame you. It's a little, these people are a little crazy sometimes. I appreciate you watching too. Anyway, with all of that being said, it's Red Friday. It has been a very, very packed and very, very up and down week. I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready for the weekend. Although not a lot of R&R this weekend. I am going on the road with Groove Addiction this weekend, which was just a complete and total blessing. The guys from Groove Addiction, I played with them for years, and I got a call to sub this weekend to play, and I'm like, oh, absolutely. So what a huge blessing to get to see those guys again, and make a little money on the weekend. It's one of those things. I'm kind of like a hired gun, y'all. Kind of a big deal. Kind of like a bass playing mercenary, if you want to call it that. That's right. For what it's worth. Hey, Michael Curtis. Hello, Joanne. How are you? So I'm going to be interested to see, this weekend I had to pass on getting to go down and see Bad Rob and the guys down there in Battlefield, Alabama for the big event this weekend and the fundraiser. I had to pass on that this weekend because I just didn't really have the funds to go, but I had the funds to go and make a little money on the playing a show. Hey, that's life. You know what it is. But hopefully we'll get some good feedback from those guys over the weekend, and hopefully if any of you guys are in the Alabama area and want to go down to Battlefield or Battleground, Alabama tomorrow, that would be awesome. What's up, Wes? Good morning, sir. How are you? Anyway, I thought we might actually get a road report at some point in time. Maybe at some point in time during the show, we might get a road report from my secret agent, my Yobro double agent that might actually be boots on the ground down there right now. We'll just have to see if that works out. We shall just have to see if that works out. So I actually don't have a whole lot planned for you guys this morning. I got to admit, let me share something with you. So in our continuation of our discussion about like Wednesday and how we talked about, you got your day you're born, you got your day you croak, and then there's a dash in between. How are you going to pile into that dash, pile on that dash, fill up that dash? Had a really lengthy discussion with my eldest son who was moved back in with me this morning. So I'm just curious. And if those of you who don't have kids, you can still weigh in on this. But for anybody who deals at all with anybody who is anybody who deals at all with somebody who is in their 20s, particularly right now, think about the world we're living in. My son was born in 1999. Okay. So the 2000s is all he's ever really known. As you find yourself dealing with these younger people, I'm just curious because it says here that my demographic is basically mostly ladies. Oh yeah. Between the ages of 30 and 55. But most of us on here, I think, are all kind of in that same sort of stretch of having been adults for a while. What would you find yourself telling? What would you find yourself telling a 20-something-year-old who is kind of struggling with their place in life? And I'm going to tell you right now, I this kid was saved when he was 13 years old. Right now, he's as lost as a ball in the tall weeds. He's not really sure about. He's not really sure about. He knows there's a God, but he's not sure which God. I mean, that's the kind of place we're in. So I'm trying to encourage him that God's still got a plan for him, and though he may not necessarily be sure he believes in God, God believes in him. But when talking to younger people, how do you give life advice without sounding like your grandfather? I guess that's what I'm saying. It's like I find myself, even at work, I work with so many people that are so much younger than me. I sometimes accidentally find myself sounding like the resident old man. I'm curious from some of you guys, how do you break the ice with a conversation with somebody to kind of try to teach them a life lesson? I'm looking for guidance here because it's not, with my son particularly, we had a long talk this morning, and it was a good talk. But even just daily, I find myself in that position. I'm looking for pointers, and I'm looking for pointers from some of you guys that might even be older than me. What's a way to break the ice with somebody who's younger to have a life discussion? I know that may be a heavy thing to put on you this morning, but that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, Michael Curtis says define adult. What's up, Keith Whitworth? What up, Blake Richardson? What up? It's Burko. Hey, man. How are you, brother? What's up, Brian? Glad to see you, man. Good morning. Yeah, define adult. I guess the adult being, I don't know. I still feel like I'm a 52-year-old kid. I'm going to beat Dick Clark at being the world's oldest teenager. I'm telling you, I don't feel like I'm ever going to grow up. I don't feel like I have grown up. I don't know that I'm ever going to grow up. But anyway, all right, Sue says, treat them as equals, not a child. That's true. I've tried to do that. I've definitely tried to do that. Oh, you know what? This might be the answer that we're looking for right here. Hello, go ahead, caller. You're on the Yo Bro.
Good morning, Trey McYo,
Oh my gosh, is that Bad Rob Langston, the one, the only, the man, the myth, the legend?
Yes, it is.
Oh man, I'm so glad to hear from you. Hey, you just totally saved me from going down a deep, dark rabbit hole of philosophical drivel, man. So, yeah. We're talking about how to talk to young people, but instead of that, I think I want to talk to another old codger like me. So, what is going on with you, Mr. Langston, sir?
I'm in Battleground, Alabama, getting ready for the American Hero Music Festival.
The American Hero Music Festival. Cool. Tell people about that real quick, and I'm going to see if I can pull up a picture of the poster.
They're raising money for the Valkyrie Initiative, which helps out. It's a veteran organization.
Yep.
Helping out vets and first responders.
Beautiful.
And then it's bringing in artists like D-Rock and Black Oak, Arkansas.
Black Oak, Arkansas? Are you kidding me? As in like Jim Dandy to the rescue.
Yep, exactly. Heck yeah.
Okay, that is awesome. That is awesome. Awesome.
And then Bad Rob is co-hosting the show.
Bad Rob is co-hosting. Well, how about that? How about that, man? All right, then.
I tried to join, but my interwebs out here are no go.
Yeah, I know. I know. All right, here we go. I just found. Hang on a second. I just found the. I'm gonna share my screen real quick and show everybody. I'm gonna share my screen. I want people to know this is legit right here. Oh, why won't it let me share the screen? Let's see. Hang on a second. There we go. I'll show you. That's what it looks like right there, y'all. Can y'all see that? These guys are legit, and you can see right there that our buddy D-Rock is really fired up about being in there. That is some cool stuff right there. That is some cool.
I wish you were here, bro.
I know, bro. I wish that I could be there. Things just did not work out. Things did not work out.
Didn't want to see me.
Okay. I knew the guilt trip was coming. Dude, I promise it's not because I didn't want to see you. I promise it wasn't because I didn't want to see you.
Did you see the kind of sad times? I retired the original Bad Rob unicorn.
Oh, you did retire now. Is that on? Hey, by any chance, is there a photo on your Facebook page?
Yes, there is.
Oh, I'm gonna have to show everybody this. This is cool.
Now the updated version is on there.
Oh man! All right, we got to definitely have to do that, man. All right, hang on. I'm gonna find this picture. You guys are you guys have got to. I mean, I know this. Oh, okay. I'm sending this your way, guys. Here you go. This is Bad Rob, and this is the famous. There's a picture of the original, and now here's a picture of the new. There's a picture of the new. That's a picture down there on the bottom left. That's the new and improved. That is the new Bad Rob unicorn, the unicorn helmet.
Yeah. Did you see the stripes on the unicorn are even the same number is the number on the Bad Rob logo?
Man, that's beautiful. That's a thing. That's a thing of beauty right there. That is a thing of beauty. Well, if you guys don't already, hop over and follow and give Bad Rob's Facebook page a like. And I feel certain there will be many updates this weekend from the field as he's down there loving on our first responders and our veterans. And what's great about the Valkyrie Initiative, actually, I'm going to let you explain to these guys. I love what Sheila does, but tell these guys what the Valkyrie Initiative is, because that's who we're raising money for.
They help, it's like pain management using cold laser therapy. I believe that's what it's called.
Yeah, it sounds legit. But anyway, but it helps. It helps.
It really helps because I've used it before.
Yeah, and it's
some good stuff.
Well, there's pain management, and then also for people with traumatic brain injuries, there's a component there that it helps too.
Yes.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, the Valkyrie Initiative. Look those guys up on Facebook as well. It's a great charity. Somebody that I've supported for a few years. Ryan had us actually play down there. That's where I very, very first met D-Rock. Was probably 3 years ago, maybe 4 years ago. We played down there at this festival, and it was a hoot.
I was looking for Willis, so he could say a little something about Valkyrie, if you don't mind.
Oh yeah, you got a guest to come on? Oh, okay.
Willis Barr.
Oh, okay.
He's with Valkyrie Initiative, and I'm looking for him now.
Oh, okay, cool. A bonus. There we go. How about that?
I don't know where he is. I'm looking. But yeah, Trey, mark your calendar because in July, since you stood me up on this one, July 17th, you got to do the one in Texas then.
July 17th?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if I can pull that off, bro, because that very next weekend, I got to go down to Florida for our 14th hour.
No, it's not.
Yeah?
It's
the no?
weekend after that.
Oh. Okay, we'll talk. Definitely.
Hey, yo, broers, do you notice anything about Trey right now trying to crawfish out of this?
Oh, man. You guys, I'm not trying to back out of this. I'm hearing
crawfishing. Oh, wait. I got a hair appointment that day and have to get my nails done.
Oh, my gosh. I do not have a hair appointment that day. God. My hair.
Get your man bun fixed or something.
My hairs get done on Wednesdays, if you must know. It ain't going to be the weekend. Man. Oh, man, we've had a new round of folks hop on. Hey, good morning, Debbie. Good morning, Carrie. Hey, Francis. Hey, Jenny. What's up, Kim? Good morning. Rick Statton. Hey, Rick has been sober 10 years this week, y'all. Rick Statton, the man, the king of broken chains. Absolutely, brother. Love it. Good morning, Miss Patty. What's up, Blake? Hey, David. What's up, man? There we go. Yeah, there's a side conversation going, by the way, with I kind of tossed out my concern to the greater congregation here about how to talk to young people about their place in life and things like that. And it's cool. I'm getting all kinds of sage advice. So yeah, we got good people. Yeah, we got good people on here. I just say it. We got good people on there. Yep. Stuff. So it's good stuff all around. So
heck yeah, but
Yeah. So what's your advice? So Rob, you are a man. You are a man of God and a man of the world. How would you broach the subject of trying to love on somebody who's a lot younger and like thinks that the world is just crashing in around them? You know, somebody who's in their 20s. You know, how would you start that subject where you don't automatically sound like I'm just an old guy? You know, and you know that kind of thing. That's what I'm fighting. You know what I mean?
I just automatically sound like the old guy. I'm not going to cave into the, I don't know, I don't want to sound harsh and mean, but old school, man. How did your parents talk to you? Did they coddle you?
No, they spoke pretty plainly to me. By the time I was in my 20s, at least.
That's what I do to them, whether they like it or not.
All right. Being real, just being real. All right. Yep.
Just straight up front with them.
Yep. I guess that
if not, that's what the degradation of this society has become. It starts with, you just let this slide, let that slide, and pretty soon we're catering to them.
That's a good point. Yep. That is a good point.
Keep it old school. That's how I raised my kids even.
Yeah. Well, I've got two more behind this one. So my son, Duncan, is 21. I got two high schoolers behind him that are, entering into, trying to figure out this world and being more independent and on their own with driving and having jobs and things like that. So I've tried to stay real, and I try continually to stay real with them. And the same thing happens in dealing with dealing with the young people that I work with and young people at church and things like that. So yeah, I think that's all I can do is just be real, I suppose. Like I guess no matter how old somebody is, if you're being true to yourself and you don't sound like you're popping open some kind of an instruction manual for sharing your faith with young people, you know what I mean? As long as you're real, there we go.
And then the other thing I did too is, you don't raise children, you raise adults.
That's true.
So you don't coddle them and baby them.
Yep. We are raising children to become adults. So start raising men and women. Yep. I gotcha. There you go. Look at that sage advice from a man who wears a unicorn helmet. I love it. That's solid advice. That's what I got.
Right. Oh, quick funny story. When I came here, this young lady kept saying that I looked familiar, and she asked me if I was famous. I was like, no, definitely not. And she goes, somebody who looks like you, I've seen him on TV, I think. So then everybody was talking in there, and then somebody said something about Bad Rob. And she says, no way, you're Bad Rob. She said, her friend showed her the Bad Rob videos.
Yeah.
So pretty funny.
Yeah, you and Jeremy had some pretty funny ones last summer at a couple of those, weekend, those weekend trainings and excursions and stuff. It was almost like a much, much more tolerable version of one of those prank shows. You guys did some funny stuff, man.
We got to do some more of that. Hey, Willis, come here. Hey, I found Willis. If you got a second.
I got a second. We got to wrap up here I got about 5 minutes before we have to wrap up. By the way, Joanne, thank you for that note.
A couple minutes. This is Trey McYobro of the Yobro Show. And Trey McYobro.
Right.
This is Willis Park. He's just asking about Valkyrie Initiative a little bit and what they're doing. All right. How's it going, Trey?
Hey, dude, I'm good, man. I got some of my Yo-Broers on here. We were just talking about, talking about the Valkyrie Initiative and the kinds of things y'all do to help people out. So if you had like an elevator pitch and just a synopsis of what it is you guys do, I'd love to share it with everybody. I mean, I know, but I'd rather hear it from you.
Yeah. Well, just in a nutshell, the Valkyrie Initiative, our mission obviously is to support, represent veterans and first responders and their families, and a smooth transition from public service to civilian life. And in helping them, we specialize in pain management here in Alabama at our office in Pelham, and through cold laser treatments and other non-medical types of treatments for pain, PTS relief, all the symptoms that come along with that.
Right.
And in the future, we'll be offering retreat services and expanding out into other parts of the country with our holistic treatments and the retreats that we plan to begin holding soon.
Yeah, that's beautiful, man. I appreciate it. And the facility that you guys are having the event down there in Battleground is great, and that's a great type of place to have a retreat type of event. So I'd imagine, have you guys had a couple of them there locally over the past couple of years?
We had before I joined Valkyrie, there was an event here at Camp Liberty. It was a kind of a grand opening type event for Valkyrie. It was an album release party, so to say. We released our album, a launch party, I guess you might.
You know what? And actually that was the event that I came to with Ryan Weaver, because I was his band leader at the time, and I still play in his band. But that's great. I'd forgotten that people can actually go download this album still. You can actually go look. What is the album title? I don't remember. I'll put it up here. I remember I downloaded the whole thing off of iTunes because it's great. It's got Ryan. It's got D-Rock on it. It's got Blackbird Anthem on it. Dave Bray is on it.
Dave's actually not on this album.
Okay.
But yeah, it's Vetted, the old Vetted band before they split.
Right.
John Preston, the others that you mentioned, of course, D-Rock, Adam.
Yep.
Rowdy Johnson. Oh, yeah. A lot of great artists on that album. And the album name is Battle Cry.
That's it.
America's Heroes.
Yep. I'll put a link to it.
Yeah. And all the proceeds from that album sale goes directly towards supporting our mission. We're a non-paid organization, so
yep.
100% of all the proceeds that come in go straight back out to veterans and first responders.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Families.
That's awesome. Yeah, I'll put a link on my page again to that, because you can download it off of iTunes. It's great. I mean, every song on there is terrific, and I'm not just saying it because Ryan's on there. It's got there's a lot of great stuff on there, and some bands I never would have heard of otherwise. I got a funny,
definitely, and I'll give you a quick backstory, I guess, on that. My connection with Valkyrie goes back to years ago at a different Foundations event. I met Adam and a few other guys that are on the album, and started listening to the music, and I found the album. I didn't know anything about the album. I didn't know anything about Valkyrie. I was in a bad place in life, and when I heard the songs on that album, that was a turning point in my life. I tell you guys, every time I see them, that they saved my life, and that there's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. That album literally saved my life, and I.
That's awesome, dude.
I wanted to be part of that.
That's amazing. And what's funny is people don't. Well, I don't know. A lot of us on here know I'm a music guy, right? So a lot of people don't understand the power of a song being able to reach you when somebody just talking to you sometimes can't.
Absolutely.
Dude, that is awesome. That is awesome.
Yeah.
Willis, I appreciate you being on. And so I'll put a link up here to the album too. You guys have a great weekend. I hope you guys raise a lot of money, love on a lot of people. I'm very, very sorry I couldn't be there this time. I will definitely be there next time. And Rob, you guys just give me an update from time to time from the road, will you?
All right, real quick though, something for everybody to pray about. I found a place. It's 28 acres, 3-bedroom house.
All right. So Rob has found his spot, y'all. He's been wandering around in the desert looking for his spot, being obedient to God, not knowing where he's going to land. Now he's found a spot. Prayers going up to you, my man. Yep.
It'd be perfect to start that foundation. And then somebody has already donated a horse to the foundation.
Wow. Somebody's already donated a horse? Sweet. Yeah. I got a cat. You need a cat? I got a barn cat here that needs to go live in a barn someplace.
No, but, hey, Trey, did I mention that, you were supposed to be here this weekend? Did
you mention that I was supposed to be here this weekend?
Yeah, but you stood me up.
Yeah, I didn't stand you up. Okay, I look. Hey, just not in a place where I could make it this weekend. I'm gonna leave it at that.
I know.
All right, I love you, dude.
Letting everybody know you stood me up.
Okay, everybody, I would like to go on record as saying I had a date with Bad Rob for tomorrow night, and I stood him up. There you go. I said it. I admitted it. Looked right in the camera.
Actually,
look, I'm owning it. I'm owning it.
Too, because we were supposed to be.
No, here we go.
The Yo Bro Show live from here.
Yeah, I know. The guilt is eating me up. The guilt is eating me alive, bro. Anyway.
All right.
I didn't
mess with you. I wouldn't like you.
All right. Well, we're coming up against the top of the hour, brother. I love you, and I will talk to you later on in the weekend, bro.
I love you.
See you, man.
All right, bye.
That's Bad Rob. If you need him, y'all, go check out Bad Rob on Facebook and go check out thebadrob.com. And he's the real deal, y'all. That's all I've got to say. He is the real deal. So anyway, appreciate you guys indulging me a little chit chat with my brother from the road. Not able to make it down there this weekend. I'm going to pray us out of here. We're going to go and we're going to jump on this Friday. We're going to jump on this Friday with both feet. Father God, I thank you for all these people that are on here. I thank you so much for Rob and the other men and women who are down there helping serve our veterans and taking care of our veterans and first responders. Thank you for the Valkyrie Initiative and the love that they pour on people and the healing that they bestow. Lord, help every single one of us today. Where we need healing, we ask for healing for ourselves so that we can actually then turn and help with someone else's healing. Lord, help us use that Holy Spirit you put in each one of us to reach out and touch somebody today. God, I thank you for the opportunity. I thank you so very, very much for the spirit you've put in each one of us to pray for one another and to prop each other up in prayer. And Lord, I thank you for what you are doing in our lives and what you're going to do ultimately with us. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, there you go, folks. Top of the morning to you. That's the Yo Bro. And here's your credits. Let's see who got the Are We Still On today. I got a feeling I know who. Oh, okay. A little bit of a delayed reaction. Wes and Sue tied at 7 o'clock, 58 seconds. No, 7:58 and 42 seconds. We had a tie between Sue and Wes down to the second. That was awesome. You guys both rock. Everybody have a great day. Make it a great day. Have a great weekend. Be safe. I'll see all of you guys on Monday. Peace.
Take my heart, won't you take my